Hassan Hassan is an associate fellow at Chatham House, which promotes itself as an independent think tank specializing in international affairs. He's also the co-author of a book, this book, ISIS, Inside the Armor of Terror. Sir, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
One of the predominant working theories now is a woman who he met online, whom he married, with whom he had a baby, radicalizes him in some way, brings him over to this ideology. If so, uncommon, could you give us some context?
Indeed, I think, having interviewed many people associated with ISIS over the past few years, the story of the couple is all too familiar, to be honest. The common thread is that people are radicalized abruptly, and their radicalization is transformational in the sense that they change in a very short period of time, and it's also unpredictable, and that what makes ISIS especially and particularly more dangerous than other jihadist and extremist groups. It's very hard to know whether someone is going to be an extremist or would join that group or not, and this is common. This is the line that we always find in the stories related to this group.
Hassan, to what degree do they use? I know women are recruited online. Could you talk about that process and how it is that they're used to try to bring guys over to do harm?
That's also an important aspect of ISIS recruitment. In fact, ISIS targets women because, I'm now speaking in the context of the region where ISIS operates. Women are very important for ISIS because it's very easy for them to target women. It's very hard for governments to spy on women in the region, and it's also easy for women to be used to transfer messages and also to recruit family members. They target women, but also they target young children instead of targeting men. And that way, they could reach as many people as possible in the least risky ways as possible. We know, for example, that ISIS uses women on the ground to pass on messages from one emir or field commander to another. And it makes sense that the woman radicalized her husband probably when they met in Saudi Arabia or elsewhere.
What are we supposed to do? I mean, we're told if you see something, say something. But this idea of saying something about someone who you think is a little weird, who has a name that you don't, necessarily trust in these strange times, people start not trusting people because of names. It's kind of a horrifying thing. But what are people who have good thoughts and want to be helpful and good? What are they supposed to do? American authorities have warned against hysteria, mass hysteria when it comes to this. But it's really a serious issue, even in the region, not only in the West. It's a serious issue in the sense that it's very hard to know whether someone is associated with this group or not. You just need to be vigilant when it comes to these things. For example, people I knew in the past, whether directly or indirectly, and expected them to join this group after the conflict, after 5 years in the conflict, they did not join the group. And others who were the least likely to join this group did join the group. So, as someone who studied the group for so long, I cannot put my finger on what makes a person join this group. Yeah. There are many reasons, but there's no particular reason, and also these reasons do not exclude other factors as well. So it's really hard to do. I think it's a long-term challenge for everyone. No doubt about that. New territory for all of us. Hassan Hassan, the book is ISIS, Inside the Army of Terror, and we appreciate your time. Thank you.